Good evening for you, for those of you joining on stream tonight. Players are both in the room, just having a quick warm up, and then we'll get the match underway as soon as possible. Cat 6 player Shaun versus Cat 7 Ashley Harper tonight. It should be an interesting game. Okay, so Shaun wins the lag. We are underway. Evening, Tim. Re-rack straight away. Only time you can foul, and it doesn't have any effect on the frame. I know, Roger, it's been a long match, that one. He started at just gone 2 o'clock, so it's been, must have been a bit of a fudge fest. Keep us up to date, Rog. Let us know how he's getting on. Not expecting a lot of views on here tonight. I think most of you will be watching the IPA Worlds. On my own this evening for the first bit. I'm going to be joined later on by Josh, so might be hard going at some times. I know they've moved his seniors game, Roger. They've already moved his seniors till tomorrow. I think he had a doubles. No, he didn't have a doubles today. I think it's doubles tomorrow's as well for him, so he's going to be busy. Shaun takes reds. I'm not sure what he's going to do with this one into the bottom right. I'm not sure if he's going to skill it. It does play up into the top right if he can get behind it. Yeah, right. Okay, so first visit to the table now for Ashley. I think I'll start calling him Ash. I think everyone else does. Oh, it was unlucky there from Ash. Not sure if he was actually trying to hold for the one into the other top left. Very difficult if he was. Shaun's just got those two out. Where's the white going? Oof, wouldn't have wanted that. Now then, these yellows have all got pockets, so I think you'll see Ash just taking this one off the centre, the top rail, probably take that into the top left and then just work his way down the table. Yeah. Baby siege. I bet you call him a lot of other things as well. That's a bit of a wild one, but I think, oh, has he got away with it? Very quick this table, catches everybody out. See you later, good luck, good luck. Not sure if we can just come off this bottom cushion. No. Oh, where's the black going? Okay. Yeah, definitely expect Shaun to take these now. Just needs to mind his work a little bit. Take this one into the middle and then bottom left. If he can hold for it. Yeah, I think he's going to do it that way. Bottom left now, wait your way up the top of the table. He's stood up pretty quick off of that one. Now I think he's actually got the angle just to drop this in. He's going to have to play it pocket weight or play it a bit firmer and come off two cushions. Oh, he's gone the other way. He's missed it. So this is the difference between the top boys. Yeah, we have, you know, 2 visit Paul tonight. Does he choose to screw back off of this one? They like to rattle in these top pockets. Yeah. Probably a wise choice. Shaun's got nowhere to go with that red now. Ashley would have preferred that to have stayed right in the jaws. Now does he play the outrageous double? No. Not a lot Shaun can do with this. Ash has definitely got the command in this frame. Can he bounce? Let's say, can he bounce the yellow out that's near the top right? But I think that he'd sour the white if he tried. If that white goes behind the red, that is a fantastic shot. Just going to switch the other camera, see if that tells us. Oh, it does. What a fantastic shot that was. Now, does he bring it out or does he follow through with the white? Probably see him bring it back out, I think, just past the red. Yeah, going towards the bottom of the ball. Oh, he's probably overdone that. Unless he's going to try and cross-face double it now. It's a scrappy first frame. Both players need to settle. I am updating the scores on the outside tables as well. Table 5 seem to have put their scoreboard flat, so I can't see it, unfortunately. Anywhere back past the baulk line should be fine. He's toying with that middle bag. First frame to Shaun. So, frame 1, 9 minutes. Where's that cue ball going? Just stayed out. Has he got a shot? He was walking, it looked in as well, didn't it? Can he screw this back on and off the side cushion? Can, I think that's what you'll see him do. Oh, he was just trying to pinch a bit there. It's been fortunate that red's come back and it's killed the yellow. Evening, Chris. Yeah, Craig, Ash has played on stream a few times, hasn't he? I don't think he's played on this stream before, not sure. But I know he's not unfamiliar with playing with people watching. Can he get into this? Oh, he's tried. He's got it on the way back. I think that's just enough of a touch. Can he get just above that yellow to pot the red into the top left? You know, he's gone to move it again, but I think he's been lucky there, I think. Let's have a quick look at the other angle. Yeah, You can definitely pot that into the top left, and you can probably use the yellow to hold. Just needs to pocket weight it really. Oh. Well, it was a good effort, but I don't think he needs to play that way. Has he got the double? Yes, he has. He will be over the moon with that. Can't take that double away from him. He definitely played for it. Looks like Andy's 3 frames to 1 down in the final set. Been playing since 2. That's going to be a killer. Dry break from Shaun. A little bit of a mess towards the left middle as we're looking now, red and yellow together. Yeah, Ash taking reds. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Cheers, Craig. Just got to go and have a judgment call. Hold on. Went there yesterday, Craig. It was a good day actually. Hopefully getting back there Sunday to watch the finals. I went last year, it was a really good atmosphere, and I had my first ever bet and had it on Craig Marsh, so that was good. Hopefully you can do the same this year as well. Nice opportunity to break this yellow out now. Nice shot to get that into there, that pace. Well, I've got a feeling that Shaun don't like potting balls straight into pockets. He likes doubling everything. Tough shot. He's played that really well. Needs a bit of a bounce. Yeah. It's not missing. It's not missing much at all. Craig, they're just streaming it now on YouTube. It's gone off telly, hasn't it? You're looking to enter in the Open, Chris. It was quite a varied standard of players there yesterday from what I saw. I can say now that I played at the World Championships. I didn't play in the World Championships, but I played at them. Had a practice table outside, so I had a knock. Now, is he going to take this red into the centre now and then come back up and play the plant for these two into the top right? You could just play the one into the top right now and come back down. Yeah, I thought he'd come this way. Yeah, that's just far enough. Chris, honestly, mate, I think if you entered the first time you entered anything as big as that, you'd, I don't think it matters how much practice you put in, mate. I think it would for me. The venue would overcome me, that's for sure. But it'd be a great experience. Yeah, just kind of need to stop the cue ball. Yeah, that's nice. And a gentle plant now, and it should be 4-0. Oh, how's that not gone? He knew he had to play that gently. Just didn't quite hit it full enough to make the pocket. So that's all the outside tables underway now. Scores have been updated. Ash is run and hide there. Don't blame him. You'd think any contact on these reds though, and it's going to drop. He's not going to play through that gap, surely. Cheers, Craig. It was a good effort, but he's left him on his bad ball. Yeah, it's a nice shot from Ash. He only needs the pockets at this end of the table, and they're both open now. Just got to mind his work now. Oh, decided not to go for it. How many times have I seen this by a player? Red's in the mix again, but I don't think it's going to stop Ash. Can he see it? Can he see through to it? I'm not sure. Oh, it's tight. Back heel it. Oh, he could see it. Couldn't get enough on it. Does Ash go for it now, or is he going to hide again? Well, he doesn't want to be covering cushions, and I think he's alright. That red has covered the path now into the top right. I'm not 100% sure he wanted that in, to be honest. I think he was just hiding there. Yeah, probably just bump this off the cushion. I don't think you'll see him potting. Yeah. Probably wanted that a bit lower down the table, but it's fine. Now's your time, Ash. Needs a nudge, and he's not got it. I think he just pulled out of that one a little bit. If he'd hit that with a bit more conviction, he would have been alright. Did hit the cushion, you saw a roll back there. He's got it this time. Yeah. Oh, where's the cue ball going? He's okay. Now, will he just flick off this one in the centre of the table, or will he go for the pot? Well, he's asked Shaun the question, that's for sure. Cue ball's close to the centre, I was going to say. It's going in. So, now then, baby Siege. You've got to be taking these. Black ball's high on the centre bag, so he's going to want to make sure he gets past the blue spot after he pots this. Yeah, give himself a nice angle. Yeah, that's fine. Nice little bounce, leaves him perfectly on the black to get his first frame on the board. Enjoying this one. Yeah, I think he just needs to get his arm going a little bit, Craig, and he'll be fine. It's never nice when your opponent doesn't seem to be able to miss in the first 3 frames. Always makes you go a little bit cagey. Andy's out. Unlucky Andy. A bit of an epic match, that one. 5 hours, well, best part of 6 hours on the table. What cat are you in, Chris? Or have you not been categorised yet? I think I'd remember seeing your surname actually, if I'd have typed them in. Just needed a fraction more on that. It's a great shot. Ash is a ringer. Good evening, Paul. Oh, he's played that really well. Absolutely fantastic shot. Loads of check side on that. Yeah, it's straight it came. Yeah, great shot. That's it. I think he's got his arm going now. Virtually, Chris. Virtually imperfect. I'm alright, Paul. Very tired after spending all day at the Worlds yesterday. And starting work at R5 this morning. 4 hours sleep isn't any good. Alright, we have a game on. Oh. It's amazing how often a cue ball finds a pocket off of the break. That one went straight in. Yeah, he is flying. I think Danny's going to regret giving that 2 start. I think that would have been a bit too much for him, Craig, don't you? It's hard to keep your concentration for that length of time. Paul. Should have let me know. Could have got over a little bit earlier. Are you off work tomorrow, mate? So Shaun takes reds. Yeah, he's probably not going to get on this ball as well as this again, so he's decided to take it now. Yeah, he's been fortunate there. Oh, I think he was playing onto the one that he's just right next to now. Very difficult on this table to play anything slow. Just seems to roll forever. Going for a difficult cutback. He's not got it, and that red is dead. So no rush now for Ash. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot at all. Yeah, good effort. So he's just going to rest in now. Yeah. Could he play this yellow right up into the top right pocket now? Just get the pocket and then he can afford... Oh, he's got it. He didn't want that in for sure. He was just going to try and bide himself a little bit of time there. Thinking about going to the finals on Sunday, Paul, if you fancy it. Have to see what time I can get there though. Yeah, he doesn't want that to drop. That's a really nice shot again from Ash. He's getting going now for sure. Got his thinking cap on. You're going to see another double from Shaun, I think. It's close. Now, Ash, take this one over the top left first. You haven't got to do anything special. I'm not sure why he didn't stay at the top of the table then. He could have worked his way down and got himself a nicer angle for that plant. Just give Shaun a good chance at these. Yeah, I'll have to say that Shaun was gifted this one. Got to pot the black though, and he hasn't. Paul, they are working, so we've only got one tablet at the moment, and everything's working as it should. But I'm going to change the way. I'm actually going to change the database engine that it's running on. I was going to use Microsoft Access, but it's just not up to it. So I'm going to change it. I'm going to use either Sybase or SQL Server Compact, something like that. I'm also thinking about rewriting it in VB.net, but I'll see. That's a nice shot as long as the white stays out. Oh, play it quick. Play it quick. We have a game on. Yeah, just confusion over whose break it was there. They have got a massive, great big break marker above their heads. Just not using it. Shaun won the leg, so he breaks on the odd frame numbers. I don't think it was that poor actually. I think it was just the file access across the network wasn't great. I've used Sybase. It's Sybase version 6. I've used it for years and years and years, and it's never let me down. So I'm thinking about switching to that. Has he been lucky? He has. He's put his hand up. Can you imagine, Paul, the actual scoreboard application is very light touch, so it's literally just a couple of labels really. No, Craig, I heard you say that on stream before actually, that he hadn't been playing very long. He's yeah, I think like everyone in the lower cats, myself included, it's just shot selection that lets down the lower category players. Kind of more inclined to pot what's in front of us as look at the bigger picture, but that's just a learning curve. Can definitely pot a ball. Yeah, it's been a bit unfortunate that yellow's come across. Can he get back into that yellow now? No, not playing it like that. Now, can he see it? Let's have a quick view from the other angle. I don't think he can. He's shaking his head. He might be able to screw back enough off of this. He's got to play it quite gentle though. Yeah. He needs to either play that a lot softer or a lot harder. Definitely doesn't go into the top left as we're looking. Just gonna push the yellow safe. Oh, cue ball's in again. So once again, Ash, mind your work, and these should be gone. many of you will be moving this one by the black spot. Yeah, I don't mind that. He probably would have preferred to it be right over the pocket, but he's giving himself every chance now. Yeah, cued that really well. Yeah, Craig, I think he's got his arm going. Doesn't need to do anything clever here. Yeah, that's fine. Only drop it in and play the black in the centre. Yeah, good shot. Oh, they are tough. Oh, he's gifted him it back. I think he probably needed to take a little bit more time on that one. Yes. So Ashley takes the lead for the first time. 4 on the trot. Shaun's looking at me as if to say, how did I miss that? But we've all missed them. Alright, quickly try and update some outside scores. I do not know, Paul. I can try and find out. Yes, Paul is. It's father and son. Alright, sorry, back with you. Chris, the scores are scrolling across the top, or they should be. Rhino's currently 5-2 down. What a shot that is. Paul, I'm beginning to think you know everybody. So Chris, yeah, you can see the Chucky and Rhino score going across the top of the screen now. Now will you see Ash come off of this yellow on the side cushion and tuck up behind the two yellows that are together near the sort of green spot. Okay, everybody in the pool world in West Yorkshire, how's that? Oh, that was a good shot too. I think he's hidden quite well. Again, I'll just have a quick switch to the other angle. Yeah. I'll leave it on there while we just Shaun takes this shot. Okay, now he's got a red up in the mix now in the top left hand corner, so the snooker behind those two yellows isn't as easy as it was. Yeah. Now do you play this down and play the plant into the bottom right and then try and cover the top left, or do you play the same shot but screw back and then try and cover the bottom left? I think they've got to try and grab that pocket back. Is he going to try and cover top left now? Unless he thinks he can screw down and nudge this out. Is it far enough off that cushion to play that shot? Or is he just trying to play the shot so he just nudges it out of the way? Yeah, he's played that really well. Great shot, Ash. Does he go game? But if he plays this cushion first, he naturally comes round. Oh, nice shot. Decided not to go game. He's left this quite tricky now. He's got no other option but to move this red. And that had a bit of a rock. And just needs to be careful here. This isn't as far in the pocket as it looks. Yes, he's got a choice of two. Yeah, I'll probably play this one as well. Just make sure you don't snook yourself behind either of these reds. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. Got the pace of the table now. Just drop this in. It's a real turnaround in this match. Shaun winning the first three, Ash winning every frame after. Hopefully I haven't cursed him. I haven't. Both players getting chances. First to blink, really. He's looking at playing another double. Yeah, has left himself a nice angle for this double now. Just play across the face of it slightly. He's not going to have an easy next shot though, unless he puts a bit of power into it. Looks like the double's there. Got a tough shot now though into this bottom left hand corner. Yeah. I think you'll see Ash just covering one of the bottom corner pockets here. Oh sorry, the opposite corner pocket. Or is he going to play this shot and try and break these out? He has got an angle to go into the black. I think that red passes the black. Let's have a look at the other angle again. Oh, it does. It looks like it does. Yeah, he'll be happy with that. Shaun's got a yellow that's fairly safe on the side rail, and yeah, he tried to break it out. It's been unlucky. I think if he'd have played that shot differently, he could have just come behind that yellow and potted it into the same pocket again. He didn't need to pot it into that. He didn't need to try for the skilly. You've got to say he's got no shot now. And he's put that one fairly safe as well. Now, do either of these reds pass each other into this bottom centre as we're looking right now? Don't think they do. I think Ash is going to be forced to take the one that's over the pocket and just back himself to go game on this. He's more than capable of taking these. Yeah, that's still okay. Shaun's got two balls that are fairly safe now. I think he's got an angle to get up there. He'll have to. I think he'd have to have played some outrageous doubles there to finish that frame. He played that in a way he was going to play it into the same pocket. Still got options though. Let's have a look, see if that yellow passes. I think it might just squeeze. Doesn't want that in. So you probably see Ash just bump this red out now. Or is he going to try and play across and get it onto the same pocket? He's fairly safe where he is now. I think he can probably just bump this red out and just ask Shaun the question. Right, so he's asked him the question. Let's see what he can do. He plays his double and gets it. You fancy him for the frame. It's very close. It was well worth asking him the question though. So Ash, what are you going to do with this black? Oh, where's the cue ball? He has actually got quite a nice angle now to play this into the centre. It's a big pot. He's played that. Oh, he's played that really well. Now then, can he use all of the pocket and get across for the black into the same bag? He's looking at screwing. He's just been a bit unlucky there. He's just fallen an inch short or where I wanted to be. It's good to see him just biding his time and having a think about it. Looking at on stream, it looks like he's got enough angle to play this into the right hand side of the pocket as we're looking at it. But to do that, he's got to reach right across the table. And the trouble is he can't really play it with that much pace. Let's have a quick look at the other angle. Doesn't look like he's going to play it soon. Yeah, I think he's looking at screwing all the way back. Did you know what? He's he just put the wrong side on it, I think. Yeah. Now then. It's close. Oh, cue ball's in. Yeah, he just put the wrong side on that. He actually cued it really well. Yeah, playing the plant. Don't follow it in. Seen people skilly these before. You don't want to do that. Yeah, nice shot. So Shaun pulls one back. We have a game on. Quickly update the outsides. Yeah, you're right, Paul. He just played the wrong side on it there. I think he cued it really well. He virtually got the exact amount of pace on it that he needed. Chris Blackpool's pretty easy. I don't know if you're an EPA player or a world player, but it doesn't really matter. It's an easy switch. What are you, Chris? You World or EPA? Or Ossett Albury? Or any of those very strange rule sets? So, he didn't want them, but he's yellows. So yeah, Chris, your biggest problem is going to be having to touch a cushion after each shot. No tippy tappy stuff in black ball, although it does go on occasionally. Yeah, it's a nice shot, but he's got to start thinking about this black. It does double, but he's got to think about his last ball to get onto it for the double. Can he get through to this yellow? We'll go back to the snooker view, as I call it. I'm not sure if he played to get that black out there. If he did, it was a wild one. I'm being joined in commentary now by Josh, so you don't have to listen to my boring voice.
Evening, ladies and gents.
Evening, Josh. That means I'm a lady and a gent. It's a bit of a weird one. It's been a good match, this.
It has, it has. I've been watching from the next table.
Shaun got off to a flyer, and then Ash took the next 1, 2, 3. Ash took the next 5.
Yeah, I think Shaun made a really good start, but Ash has really come back.
Yeah, he has.
Really come back.
He's got his arm going now.
He really has, yeah, he really has.
Yeah, Paul, I tried to get black ball rules into our local league and got shot down in flames recently.
Massively.
Yeah, it was quite embarrassing really, weren't it? But never mind. I think the phrase was, do you play black ball rules on any other night of the week? To which I replied yes. They went, well, F off and play there
somewhere
then.
else.
Thank you very much, lads. Appreciate that. That's a good effort. But if he potted it, I don't know what he was going to do next.
He had options at the end of the day.
He had options.
He did, but it wasn't easy.
He had options after the yellow.
Yeah.
To pot that black. Right. It was Kurt Burton, Paul. Paul knows Steve and Steve's old man. So, tell you what, if he played that shot, that is a cracking shot. He will be over the moon with that. Oh, he's cut. Wasn't a bad effort.
Absolutely, Paul. That's the only reason why EPA rules are any value. When you can get value for your pound a game, yeah.
Yeah. I think Andy must have been playing EPA today.
Although I've got to admit, you know, that there's several times where I've played in the Huddersfield League at World Rules, and it's been 45 minutes plus.
Yeah.
A frame.
Oh, World can be excruciating.
Oh, obscenely long.
You don't.
Yes, Paul. It was at Kurt Burton.
You don't see many fudgy frames in black ball.
You don't.
Not as many.
Although me and Justin have had a few tonight.
No, you can. You definitely can get them.
We have. It's interesting. It's an
I think
interesting
you're going to
shot.
see him just leave Shaun with no shot again. Neither of those are frozen.
That's a nice shot.
That is a nice shot.
It is a lovely shot. That.
That was almost EPA-esque.
That is a nice effort.
That's a great
fantastic shot.
He's going to be gutted
That's
that he's
brilliant
potted
shot.
that. It was a brilliant shot, but he's going to be gutted it went in.
He is indeed. He is indeed.
Now then.
I think if anything, he wanted to come off the side cushion and just clip the yellow rather than, clip the yellow in.
Could be calling all pockets.
Oh.
Do you know what though?
That is a pretty good shot, actually.
Yeah.
I can't say.
I mean, even though he's got ball in hand, he's going to have to play the red onto the black, isn't he?
I would have thought so. Into the gap near the cushion.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other option, to be honest. Try and kick the black out.
Yeah, but just hope he doesn't snooker himself on the next red.
Yeah. Oh.
Has he been okay? I'm not sure. Not sure if you can use that black as a bit of a stopper. To be fair, he hasn't got to go for it, is he?
Yeah,
He doesn't
have to go for it. Yeah, he just played nicely off this red into the black, into the cushion rather. The only danger here is that again he can leave him nothing, and now the black cuts.
Yeah, black goes now. He doesn't want that to come much further across than it has already.
It's a chance here. He can even sort of cut it thick and play off the red here. Just like that. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good effort.
Takes control of the frame for sure.
It does, and he's in real trouble here now. He really is.
He needs this to hide.
And it's just not quite got there, I don't think.
I think he can see it.
I think
he's straight down on it, so he must be able to. Yeah, that was fine. So 5-5.
A good matchup though, I think.
Yeah, it is. Cat 6, Cat 7, but I think Ashley might be moving after this.
I'm going to say I don't think Ashley deserved to be in Cat 7, to be fair. Played well tonight.
I'm not sure it's just 20 years Paul, to be fair. And I don't think it's just Kurt Burton either.
Yeah, Paul, I think you've got a brilliant point there, and at the end of the day, I think it's just laziness. I just don't think they need to, don't think they want to learn a new set of rules. You know,
It made me laugh when I introduced it, and they said no, we don't want to do that. I said, have you ever played a frame? No.
Exactly. yeah, exactly.
So how do you know you don't like it?
I actually tried to teach Steve Weatherby a few frames of black ball, and he just said, do you know, I've played for that long, I just can't be bloody arsed. Can't be arsed to learn a new set of rules. And that is the mentality, you know?
They're really not that hard to learn, are they? Oh, it's his 21st coming up. Well, he's not in the 21st category, so that's quite cool. And I think I'll probably suggest he moves up a category after this performance. Holding his own, definitely. don't think he had enough on that, and he's chasing it a little bit. Hot colours. Look at that. You're in here and I'm not concentrating anymore. Shaun's yellows.
It's because he's talking to me, Craig, to be fair. Off the mics, of course. It left me in a difficult situation there, though. So he didn't really have a great deal to go for.
Well, if he's county standard, Craig, then he should definitely be higher up the categories than a Cat 7. Our friend from the Kurt Burton League's going for county trials very soon as well. He's Cat 5, so he should be up there somewhere. Yeah, Craig, I think once you make the change from World to Black Ball, I think you just enjoy playing the game that little bit more. Different challenge as well.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the pop there.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised he didn't go for that.
I just thought, roll that shot in. He was in the middle and obviously got clearance then, so very surprised.
Yeah, Chris, if you've made a 128 break in snooker, you should quite easily switch. I think I've scored 128 in snooker before. If you add up all the frames I've ever played.
Absolutely,
might have got somewhere near that.
Yeah. It's a lovely shot.
Absolutely admire anybody that can score that highly in snooker.
I admire anybody who could score over 30, to be honest.
Craig, I think there is a BB League now. I think Stuart Priestley's organised one. Now, why is he potting balls?
Exactly. He's just putting himself into destruction here, to be honest.
Unless he thinks he can skill this last one, but
it's a tough skill, is that? It's a tough skill.
Is this one of those skills where you top it through as opposed to bottom it? Or was he actually trying to leave himself an angle to play this really thin into the centre? Ah, is it, Craig? I didn't realise that.
Okay.
10-13. Four. That's that one. Oh, see, look, missed that now.
Sorry, fans, we're just sorting out the other scores now.
I keep telling him to do it in between frames, but he won't listen to me.
I've tried to...
Years of experience.
I'm trying to be too efficient.
Men cannot multitask. Just admit your weaknesses.
I still maintain the fact that I can multitask.
No chance. You're a bloke. Unless there's something you're not telling me.
Well, you're not getting to see it, that's for damn sure.
I'll ask you, Mrs. I've got your phone right next to me.
It's an interesting foul, this. It's not easy from here.
It's not a given, is it?
No, it's absolutely not. I think he's definitely taking the right shot on first. He's got to get that red somewhere out in the open.
That's not bad at all.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
He just needs to absolutely pocket weight this into the top left now. Or is he going to screw across?
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. Yeah, perfect weight as well. Perfect weight. Just drop this in to the top and just come anywhere near down the black spot.
These are thin though.
Oh, he's going the other way.
Yeah, to be honest, he's got no rush to finish the frame, has he?
No, he's not. I would have thought, because of the red ball being in the open, I'd have thought the hardest ball on the table was the one up at the top of the cushion.
Once
so
you
thought
it,
just take that out.
Yeah, once you put it, it's natural.
Or at least put it over the pocket.
Yeah. He hasn't got the angle to screw into this, so he's potting balls again, and I'm not sure why he can't double this back into the bottom. So is he going to try and double it up to the middle? Yeah, that's what he's gone for. It's not got it.
It's not far off. It's not
Wasn't
far off
away
though
at all.
You see, I think if he'd taken the top ball, he wouldn't have given him that option.
Yeah. Let's see what we're doing
He's
here.
now under pressure.
He is under pressure
to take the clearance out.
Tim, if you're still on, Spenny's on the hill. Not sure I like that shot. He's just going to play off now and just try not to leave him a shot on this yellow, or just make it a very difficult shot.
I mean, he could come off the side of the top ball.
Yeah.
And leave him a long shot, but again, it's not preferable.
I'd play off this red that's on the left-hand cushion as we're looking now, and just get the white balls sort of
somewhere near the bottom left.
Yeah, well, not too far over, because then it cuts back. You kind of want it a really awkward cut. He's not going that way, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Go with the shot that you thought before.
Yeah, but now he's got it straight into the top centre. He just wanted to hide behind the black, didn't he?
He did.
Needed to be very accurate there.
To be fair, he's covered the bottom right hand pocket, so it's not easy. This, it really isn't. You've got to punch this into the centre, and then come off 3 cushions, and he's not got a shot on the black.
Yeah. Dan, it's not that the camera's out of focus, it's digital zoom for you, mate. It's not the best optics on that camera.
He's still got a chance here, actually, I think.
Yeah, I kind of prefer this view, so I've been sticking to this view quite a bit tonight. Next frame we'll have a frame with the over the top of the table view, and you'll see the optics on that camera a lot better.
It's good effort from there, actually, to be honest. Really good effort. Oh dear.
I don't like those little cutbacks into the centre either, to be fair. He's gone for a walk, he's not happy with that one. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
That back to Shaun.
6-5 to Shaun there.
Switch back to this view for a frame.
Should definitely not have been 6-5 to Shaun.
Okay, players have gone for a quick comfort break. Yeah, Chris, I think you could be right there. It's nip and tuck, that's for sure. Dan, I was looking at the cameras at the IPA. Different world, to be honest. I think the cheapest one was probably about £3,000. And it's hard to compete with that when you're looking at a 80 quid webcam. And I think they've changed streamers as well, because it was 24/7 live, and I don't think they're the people that used to do it. Alright, Liam, evening. Liam, really sorry about your news, mate. Hearts go out to you. Hope Steph's okay. Okay, we're back underway. Shaun takes yellows. Yeah, so he was at the Wells yesterday, and we're sitting there watching Andy play. And there was a game going on at one of the centre tables, and the centre tables, in the centre of the centre tables is a massive table that's got all the scoreboards on it. And there's a guy sitting there, and he just goes into his bag and he pulls out a bottle of Jaeger. Okay, he pours probably a third of a pint, tops it up with Coke, drinks it, has a frame, does the same again, has a frame, does the same again, and then he came over. Played Minty for a frame. He won that frame for a fiver. Went outside, got another bottle of Jaeger, and he was buying this from the hotel bar, so you can imagine how expensive it is. Bought another bottle of Jaeger, and he'd already bought it, and the hotel manager came over and said, "No, you're too drunk. You're not drinking it." And he downed the entire bottle in front of the bar manager.
Wow.
And then the next thing you know, he was passed out on a chair outside the toilets.
Wow. Don't drink, kids. I think that's the answer to that one.
Do not drink. And if you do, don't drink Jaeger. Not bottles of the stuff.
No. Got a little bit of work to do here, Shaun. I think.
Yeah, I think this is the longest anyone's taken over a shot.
Yeah.
It's getting to the business end now, though, so they're going to take a little bit more time.
It's interesting he put left on there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get up onto the one he's closest to now.
I would have thought he'd screw it straight back and take that on the cushion, but that's a good shot. We've got options now.
This yellow definitely passes the red into the bottom right, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're racing to 9, Dan, so...
It's a big frame, this.
Yeah.
Massive frame.
Yeah. So I'm answering him. So Rhino's on the hill. I'm just hoping I've got the score around the right way, because I don't think either of them asked me what colour they were on.
Hello, Liam. Just put that in there. Sorry to hear about your news, pal. Complete condolences go out to you. Really sad, pal. Really sad. Oh, that is unlucky. That is unlucky.
That is extremely unlucky. He played that for the yellow to go in off the red. Didn't quite hit it right.
It wasn't easy. I've got to admit, it wasn't. I know it was a gaping bag, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah, it needed to be very accurate.
To play the yellow down the cushion with a lot of accuracy.
He's not left. He's got ball in hand, and I was going to say he hasn't left too much, but he has got ball in hand. He's taken it from there, though. I'm surprised.
I'm extremely surprised. Although, if he actually pots the red closer to the black, up at the top hand pocket, he can get to the other red.
Yeah, he's just. I don't know, I think I would have just worked my way down the table there.
Okay. No. That's a fair shot. That's a really nice shot. We should cover up the YouTube screen.
You should cover it up. Yeah. We can pop chat out actually onto a separate window. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers, then we can have super chat, whatever that is. I've got no idea.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chris has got a go game here.
It's an interesting concept. What's super about it?
I have no idea. I'm guessing there's just more features.
Oh, I'm surprised he's going this way.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh, that is a very nice shot.
Bounce, and he's got it.
That is a very nice shot.
Yeah, he's played that really well. He plays those on and off the cushion shots really well.
He needs to play a lot of bottom with this shot, though.
Yeah, he needs to screw off for this one, definitely.
Unless he plays sort of a
stun run through.
Yeah, cannon shot.
Ooh, that looks like too much angle.
It's a shot on the black. I can't say it's brilliant, but it's a good shot on the black.
Give himself a chance. Can he take it?
To be fair, it's a roller shot. You just roll it in, nothing on it.
Yeah.
Just roll it in, dead weight, and you should be okay.
Oh, so close.
Oh, he's trying to put bottom on it.
No. Can Shaun take this one into the top right?
He's absolutely stealing this if he does. Absolutely stealing it.
They've both gifted each other frames.
Oh my goodness, I don't know how that's gone in.
I don't think he needed to play that anywhere near that hard. Maybe the angle's a little bit deceiving. This is a tough shot.
I don't even think he's playing for the... No, I'm going to say, he's not even playing for the pot, is he? He's not even playing for the pot.
But where it's landed, if Ash can just play this nicely now, just to
onto
play
the side cushion,
left hand side of it,
yeah,
hitting it hard.
It's not bad, that. It's not bad.
I don't think he can cut it back.
Not only that, you know, even if he does cut it in, that black's not easy from there.
No, he's going to be the wrong side of it if he cuts it in.
Yeah, it's a good percentage shot.
Little bit of cat and mouse. I like it.
I think you've got to play the bottom bag here. Yeah. And the white's in. Oh, that's unlucky.
He will not be happy with that.
That was unlucky.
Now, do you play the black down to the top right as we're looking, and then just drop the yellow in, make them tap-ins? I wouldn't be going for anything special here.
I've been caught out by this a few times.
Of course you have.
I really have.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, go full metal for the pot and do exactly that.
Yeah, but now he's got a slight in off here, top left.
It's not in off this.
It is. It's slight in off. It is. We're telling you.
Oh, it's nowhere near.
All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
The problem is, you know, with two shots, if you go, I'll just roll this over the bag, you miss it by a country bloody mile, and you put it on the cushion and you absolutely knacker yourself.
Yeah.
And you just think, you absolute...
Careful.
You know...
You absolute careful what you say.
You absolute careful what you say. Yeah. Because I've done it at least 3 or 4 times tonight, where I've just thought, I'll just roll it somewhere near the bag, I'll then play the second shot, pot it and come out for the black,
and you're in trouble.
Job's a good one. you try and pot it and you miss it by that much that it goes on the cushion, or it goes safe, or it goes near another ball.
Yeah.
And you just absolutely knacker it up.
Ball's potted. Someone has one in the Chucky Rhino game, but I've got no idea who, because they don't turn the score over. How many times does that happen in the final frame?
All you need to do is see you smiling, I think. Okay, there we go. We've got the confirmation there. Rhino wins. It was a very, very close game.
It was.
I've watched a fair few frames, and it really was nip and tuck all the way to the
He'll
end.
be glad he came out now.
Yes, he will.
He stepped in at the last minute. Hopkinson, is that Paul? I'm guessing it's Paul. Nathan, do you know what? Now you've said that, it really does look like him, but honest to God, that is not Chris Quinn, that is Shaun Noon. Ah, unless I picked the wrong picture. When I spoke to him today, he said use the one from Vegas, and I think you might be right now. I've looked at it again. I feel like a right idiot. It's all good, Paul. Well done in your match the other night, mate. Nice little bit of money in your back pocket there. Yes. Thanks for pointing that out, Nathan. I stole it off of Facebook earlier on today.
Big oops moment by Daz there.
Yeah, never mind. It's not the first, it won't be the last.
Well, that's true. That's true. I have been moved 3 times this evening,
Well,
Daz.
Just
Yeah,
remember,
there's not a game on that table.
just remember I don't
Just
work
go on
here.
that table. Alright, okay, no problem.
Retired.
I think we might need the colours on here, Daz.
Something wrong with your hands?
No, it's just you're close to the mouse.
It's very true. Very true.
This should be definitely game over for Ashley. He's perfectly capable of taking these out. I think they're one of the top next shot.
Would you play bottom right now?
No, I'd play top left if it were me.
I think he's going to play it because he naturally comes back across the table,
right.
and he should be closer to one of these two. We needed to be further across.
Although he can play the one to the top left and stun onto the cushion, and come back off again. So it's not too much of a problem. Just like that. It's a lovely shot, that. Lovely shot. I think he's actually overhit that slightly. I think he might have to screw up the table for the black in the middle bag now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Although he's not left an easy shot, but I think actually Shaun's got a shot to nowhere here. Just rolls this red to the bottom right, and then in or over, and he's on his next ball, or he snookers Ashley from the yellows.
Yeah, he should be there or thereabouts.
Oh, hold on. That's a very, very mixed shot. I've got to admit, I think he's left a gap here. He may have left the... I don't know, by his body language he can actually hit this. Oh, very unfortunate. It's an unfortunate double kiss. It's a lovely shot, that. All kinds of trouble now. I think the only thing you can do is actually hit the cushion just near the top centre and try and... Oh, unless I can see it. Oh, he's queuing like I can see it. Oh, right, I can. I would have said off the cushion would have been a better option, but Shaun could just roll this in now, and then he's got his next ball, just like that. Oh dear! Oh my goodness! I'm very surprised, very surprised at that. I think actually, Daz, I'd be going for the middle bag here, and just rolling it in and leaving him nothing. Because if he does that, then he leaves the bottom bag. If he went for the middle, he would leave black, and he would also leave absolutely nothing on reds. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Unfortunately, I think Ashley's shown his category now, which is really unfortunate, because he's played really well all day. Although, unfortunately, that's not a good shot from Shaun. Not a good percentage shot. This should be frame over. 7-6.
There you go, and I've fixed the picture. Thank you.
We do apologise.
Yeah,
I say we. That's the royal we. Daz apologises for
I do apologise.
stupid photo.
Wouldn't mind, it was my idea to put photos on there in the first place.
We could have just had names. And that'd be a lot easier.
Any normal person. wanted that red to bounce. It's bounced just enough. Red nearest to black does go, but it needs to get on it really well. Can he get on it now? I'm not sure. Just nudge this black a little bit. He bowed out. He's decided not to go game.
Yeah, I think he's sort of done a semi-safety shot there, where he covers the bag, but if it drops, he's kind of got a shot on the bad red. You can't blame him for that shot. It's a good. It is a good shot.
Is it absolutely all the time, Dan?
Yeah, Chris, absolutely. As soon as a commentator says something, the absolute opposite happens. So you're absolutely right, it's commentator's curse, but there you go, never mind. We're here to entertain, not to predict the future, as it were.
Dan, has that gone now? I think someone's been playing with buttons again. Dan, just let us know if that's gone.
Unfortunately, guys, what we'd usually have is background noise, but we haven't got that tonight, so that would overcome the hissing sound that you're hearing. We'll keep going, and I think that's a bit too loud, Daz.
Yeah, it was. Right, Dan, I think that...
Maybe deafened myself.
Alright, cheers, Dan. Someone's been twiddling buttons on this mixer again.
I think that might be Andy last week.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put white dots on everything so I know if anything's been moved. Let us know if it comes back, Dan. It's about as good as I'm going to get it, I think.
That's a lovely shot, that one. Absolutely beautiful. Roll this into the middle now. Just top centre. It's perfect, perfect. I'm not sure where he's going to put this last yellow, Daz.
It's gonna
Oh,
put
okay.
It's gonna put it in that pocket.
Oh, that's fantastic! What a brilliant shot that is.
The beauty.
I never saw that shot, to be fair, but there you go. It's a really good shot.
Again, the outside table's finished, and they've not put the scores up, so I've got no idea. Craig Spencer takes the win on table 9. So that proved to be a good 2 start actually then. So
It did prove to be a good 2
yeah,
start.
because I've
absolutely.
not. That actually finished 15-14.
Oh, that's a bit of a loose shot from Ashley there, but that's a fantastic black. What
Great
a
recovery.
great black that is to level the game
7-7.
up there.
This
7-7.
Do you see this going hill? I do.
I can see this going very close to hill. I've got to admit.
Right, Dan, I've just made another change. That's gone too quiet now. Dan, is that sound still okay, or are we too quiet again now?
Well, listening to your ugly mug, I think that's all right.
Yeah, like Chris says, Liam, Andy's out.
Unfortunate for Andy, because he was actually 2 sets to 1 up.
He was 2-0 up.
He was 2 sets to 1 up.
So he lost 3 sets in a row.
He did, well, 3. No, he didn't lose 3 sets in a row.
He did. He was 2-0 up and he lost 3-2.
Oh, was he 2-0 up?
Yeah, he was.
Oh my goodness, right. Oh, I didn't realise that, does.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you. I'm going to put little marks on this mixer just to let everybody know not to touch. Liam, you've only played him once, haven't you? Wow. That one never stopped, did it? Yeah. Probably the right shot. Two there. Liam doesn't play world rules, Chris. Or he hasn't. Not for money.
It's a little bit short on that one. A little bit short. Still got a chance though. Roll it to the middle. I could roll it down the bottom. Oh, I do apologise, to the top right. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Very close to the middle. Very close to the middle. Shot coming up here, big shot. I actually thought that the yellow would go down to the bottom right, Daz, to be honest, but obviously not.
No, that red's definitely blocking the path to it.
It's a massive shot then, this. You're going to take basically a safety ball, aren't you? I wouldn't take my safety ball.
Is
here.
there any rush now though?
I don't think so. I think if he takes the yellow near the black spot into the middle bag, he can still get the angle that he wants to take the yellow up to the top.
I'll be tempted to plant
So-
into the other yellow and just see
I
where they
can't
end.
see that. I can't see.
Oh, he's just covering cushions. That's not so good. It's bounced
No,
that
it's
far
not-
enough,
yeah,
I
it's not
suppose.
too
Yeah,
bad,
it's
it's not
bounced
too
that far
bad.
enough.
It's a little bit of a nondescript shot. I've got to
Now,
admit.
Can Ash, outrageous shot of the week, can he squeeze it past and leave him bang on his yellow so he's got no shot?
It's not brilliant. It's not brilliant.
One real decent pot here and he's in.
Yeah, he's got to take this yellow onto the top left, absolutely. And it's not a massively. He's not got a lot to do. He's just got to get the pace
Tell you
right.
what, if he gets on that
And
one,
I think that is pretty much perfect.
yeah,
He's got a lovely angle there, just to screw round and leaving
he's gonna play
the bottom
ball.
yellow.
He's there.
And he's actually overhit that.
So he doesn't need a
Oh,
bounce.
it's slowed down a lot there.
I think he's fine.
Slowed down a lot. Oh my goodness, that's a terrible shot. That is a terrible shot.
He's got a shot and he's.
He has.
Oh, where's the cue ball going?
Where's the white going?
No,
Oh
he's fine.
my!
He's fine.
Oh my god! Wow. Another nice split, but unfortunately the white's gone in. So I think he'll be taking yellows here. Oh, I would highly expect he's going to take yellows here. There's a little bit of work to do, but I think I think he can actually make this into a clearance. I'm not sure about that first shot, I've got to admit. I'm not sure at all. But there you go. He's got to roughly where he wanted to be.
Just got to mind his work near this little cluster by the black, hasn't he?
I've got to admit, I don't think he played the first shot the best he could have done. But, you know, if it works for you, it works for you.
Probably wanted to be further away. He's jacking up on this now.
It's a lovely shot. That is a lovely shot from where it was.
If he plays this now, pocket weight, I think he's got a plant into the bottom right.
Yeah, the only problem he's got is the yellow nearest.
Too hard, way too hard.
Oh dear. Although he's got a nice snooker here actually. Just roll this onto the bottom cushion. That's the one. A little bit lucky where the white went, but I think that's a very good opportunity missed actually. I think he could have cleared up there.
Yeah, I think he probably could have cleared from there.
I think actually that's the worst thing he could have done was pot that.
I think he's okay because he can get this so thin to
Well,
pot it into the top
but
centre, and then he'll land on one of these, and then he'll land near one of these into the middle. And as long as
are you going for the clearance here?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Wow. I would definitely not be going for the clearance here.
There you go.
I would have come off the cushion and played that red over the pocket and left him in a snooker.
These go definitely. You just got to get bottom side of these ones into the top right.
Oh no, all the balls go. I'm not disputing that fact, but from where he was, I would not have gone for the clearance. This red is actually thinner than you think. The camera is deceiving.
No, he's not.
Because I don't think he's even going for it.
No, he's not. Tell you what, I like that.
That's a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I
it
like
really
that.
is.
Shaun just going to bump this back in front.
He is, but he's not. That's not a good shot. I really don't.
He's left him a good chance now.
He has left him a really good shot, and I think he's got to actually take the bridging shot and pot the red nearest the yellow here.
I wouldn't do that.
If you're going for clearance, then that's the ball.
If you play that shot now, the yellow's going in front of the red. I think
playing safety shot here, I would have played a lot of right hand side on that ball and brought it round.
Pushing it down. That's nice.
But that's a nice shot.
Tell you what, if he stuns
shot.
this dead now, he has got a perfect angle to top through and play this. So bottom right, top right, bottom right.
Yeah. The only problem he's got is black.
Yeah. If he's low though, if he's low onto this one into the bottom right as his last ball, he can use the yellow to stop. Just needs to top this right through now. No.
Oh my goodness!
Got it.
It's far too hard. He needed to go through about an inch. That's all. A couple of inches.
He wanted that to get the. He wanted to be right past it, I think.
Oh, I see. See, I would have played for the gap there rather than round off the cushion.
Then you would have had to have tried to stop on one of these yellows for the black.
Yeah. Nice easy snooker here for Shaun. Oh, and he hasn't left a snooker. Oh no, might have gone far enough here.
Let's have a little
just have gone far enough.
Angle switch. Yeah, he has. You can tell straight away. Is he totaled though? Did he call total?
That's nice. That's a nice shot. It's a lovely shot, and it actually still goes as well, by the looks of it. Oh, he's got lucky there. He really has got lucky there.
Put his hand up straight away, to be fair to him. So Shaun's got ball in hand. Does he just play this straight down the line now?
Come on, guys, get on the chat. If you want a money match, or you want to tell me and Daz we're talking absolute shizzle, then
don't say it. Don't
get
say
on the chat. We're here for action night every Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Tell you what, that's exactly the shot I would have played. I think he's just overhit it a little bit.
He may actually have just left a
I
plant
think it's
there.
a perfect plant, yeah.
It may be a plant, and he's left a straight shot down to the bottom corner, and then plant.
Just needs
Absolute
to be
plant.
straight on that plant,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I probably want a bit of an angle on it.
He might just hit the bottom jaw.
I think if you've got a bit of an angle on it though, you can get the white ball out of the way.
I think actually if he leaves it low here, it's better.
Yeah.
You know, if he leaves it somewhere near the black ball rather than up high. Yeah, I think he needs. I think he needs to run it forward onto somewhere near the black spot. Yeah, exactly
I
where
think
you're
in
pointing.
between the black spot and the black on that line, I think he'll be okay.
Oh, hang on. He's
Down
taking
for
the
the
plant
plant
first.
early. He's going to can into that red. Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Do you know what
That yellow don't pot. I don't think that yellow pots. I really don't think that yellow
I
pots.
think it pots, but I think you need to be exactly where I'm pointing, where no one can see. But I think you need to be in front of that red.
So completely inconsequential point.
You know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying, but nobody else can see that. Yeah, I think you've got to be just slightly lower than the yellow towards the cushion.
Put it this way.
So you have to massively cut it back.
Yeah. I don't think he's.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting on it.
I even then I think it's a very tall order, and the black's flying around the table.
Yeah, it is. Oh, where's he going here?
That's a clever shot. I like that. I do like that shot.
Now, has he just left him plumb on it?
I think he has just left him. Well, he's plumb for one of two shots. Either he plays the pot, or he just plays the snooker, which
that's a nice shot.
You know, gets both his balls out, and now he's got no problems at all. That was the issue with that shot. I think that's pretty much as good as he could get.
I think that goes.
I think it does. Yeah, I think it does.
Now then, it's got to go bottom left.
The problem is here is he's got to screw back, and it's not difficult, but yeah, I'm gonna say he's struggling to get an angle on this black.
I think he just tried to stun that over. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably should have
Yeah.
screwed back off of that one.
Well, I think even if he screwed back, I don't think he'd get much better an angle. But the benefit here for Shaun is the fact that he leaves nothing. He leaves absolutely nothing, unless you smash it around the table.
Pulls out a worldy skilly now.
You know, basically call a pocket. Then he's okay.
I'll be tempted to go for the skilly here.
Really?
Really, really.
It's not straight though. That's the problem. That's the problem for me.
It's as long as you hit that red straight into the middle of the pocket. Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh wow! Well,
I think he's given him that frame. Yes.
Yeah, it's conceded.
So 9-7. Tell you what, this is the.
It's hotting up. It really is hotting up.
2 frame gap since frame 12. And then that 2 frame lead was in favour of Shaun as well. Yeah, Chris probably could have cross doubled that. You know what it's like though with doubles. I suppose if it's your only shot, you might as well go for it. Did have 5 other pockets it could have gone in. Really good opportunity now on reds for Ash to take this frame back. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Just mind your work. That's it. I'd say this is probably the most important shot in this frame. He just needs to get himself on one of these reds into the top centre. And he's done a good job of that. Yeah, that's fine. He just wants one of these three into the bottom right as his last ball. Don't think he'll mind too much which one. Just got to be careful here. I think this red that's closest to the black is struggles to pass into the bottom. He's going to be nudging the black after this shot. Just wants to make sure he comes right hand side of the black as we're looking. Yeah, he's played that well. Just needs to absolutely drop this in. We've taken these really well. Well played, Ash. Fastest frame of the night at 2 minutes 36. So just one of the outside tables still playing out. Luke versus Danny in a race to 11. Luke's on the hill. Yeah, we don't count them in the old dish count, Craig. It's got to be a breaking dish to make it onto that chart. Yeah, he's been a little bit unfortunate there. I think he played that to be on the yellow that it's now snookered behind the black, but he's still okay. Yeah, he had to play that with a bit of pace and he's been unlucky. That's a foul too. Just got to move the black and the yellow in this shot. Ooh. Still in control of the frame. Yeah, probably just bump this yellow out if you can. Oh, I'm not sure you can see it. I think I would have been bumping the yellow out that's nearest the red on the bottom cushion. Not the one cup in the pocket, but the other one. It's not going anywhere where it is now. Can he play a plant? Yeah, he's played that a little bit too well actually. Black only goes in one pocket as well. Doesn't want that in. Fairly sure it's totaled on this. So ball in hand for Shaun. Yeah, so he's going to be really unlucky if he can't see any of these now. Surely he can make this plant any touch on that red and it's in. Yeah, that's fine, drop this in now. Drop this in, you're naturally on the one that's on the cushion into the same pocket. I wouldn't have played it like that. We'll get our own shots though. He'll probably play onto this one now actually, play this one into the centre and leave himself close to the cushion. Oh, I don't know what way he's going. He's seeing it completely different to me. Yeah, Chris, I'm struggling with that. I think he's had 2 opportunities now to get onto this ball that's closest to the side cushion and he's not used it.
It's now a tricky little shot to the top right.
If he goes top right and stuns it, he can get
he does go
across
to
the table. But
he's got to roll this to the top right though. Absolutely dead weight.
Bangs it in, he can come across.
You think?
He can, but I wouldn't be doing it.
I would definitely be rolling this to the top right. Daz is adamant here that you stun this ball.
Yeah. I'll tell you what,
I
if he's landed right...
I think he might have got a little bit of lady luck there. A little bit of lady luck.
Crikey. Right, calling all pockets.
Oh, and he's got the bad ball out as well.
He would have got it out anyway if you give him 2. Chris, I think you mean bottom right, but I know what you're saying.
We've got labels, pal.
Yeah, we have to have labels because we get it wrong all the time otherwise, especially when you keep switching between views. Alright, so 3 drop-ins really for the hill. And it's got to be said, I think Ashley's gifted him a few frames tonight.
I've got to admit though that I don't think that was the right shot, to be honest. He's left a really long block here.
He hasn't missed many.
Yeah, he hasn't, but I think he could have left it easier. I really do.
Have I cursed him? No.
And it's in, and he's one away from the hill. One away from the win, rather.
Yeah,
he's on the hill.
Ashley needs the next 4. No, he needs the next 3. Can't count. I'm terrible today, I tell you. I think I need some sleep. That's what happens with 4 hours, you see. Your brain
I thought you were a reasonably intelligent... I say reasonable.
I am
reasonably intelligent bloke, but
you
obviously can't count to 11.
Count to 10. That's what it is. I run out of fingers on that one. Do you know what I was thinking? I was actually thinking he's won 4 on the trot before, so I said 4 instead of 3.
Oh, well. That's a fantastic break. It really is.
It is.
I think it's... Oh, until that yellow got round there, I thought it was going to be reds all day long. I think it might be reds even now. It's just a tough first shot.
I like planning my route on this view. I don't know why. Oh, red onto yellow.
Oh, red onto yellow, okay. Oh, no.
Oh, still open
round
table.
To yellow, it's open table.
I will take that off. I think he will stay yellows though.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay yellows. It's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. I'm not sure
that
it
yellow
was.
past the black
I'm
along
not
the
sure
cushion.
it was,
I don't
it was
think
really
it does.
necessary.
Now that.
Although that's a very good shot. That's
Yeah.
a very good shot.
Now he can,
Roll this in, and you've got both balls in the same bag.
this could
Yeah.
this could be the first break dish. No, it wasn't a break dish, was it? Oh no.
No, it was a break dish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it will be a
was
break dish. It should be the first one of the night.
I think he's going to take the black into the into the top left. If he's going to do, yeah, it's a nice shot.
Well, he is now because he's not going to have a choice, unless there's more angle on that than we think.
I don't think so. I think he's just going to have to drop this in. Yeah, he's gonna have to. I think he's going to be careful of white here.
Final shot of the frame. No, he's fine. That's virtually straight. Looking at that,
Yeah, he's more straight than the
needs good
than the
cueing.
camera lets on.
He's got to be going top right, surely.
Yeah, no,
He's got it.
It's absolutely
He's got it.
perfect. That's fantastic. Lovely break and dish there to finish off the game.
Yeah, congratulations, Shaun. Good win. Needed good cueing that, Chris, didn't it?
It really did. It
Played
really
that
did.
well. Okay.
And believe it or not, I can't believe at the end of the night it's actually Danny Pamment and Luke Pierce who are the last ones to finish.
Yeah, but I think
Unbelievable.
they've changed the race length because I've got that as a race to 11, but I think
Really?
I think they've changed it.
Okay.
I'll have to find out. Right, that's it from the stream as far as the stream game goes. As per usual, I'll leave the stream up until the last outside table finishes, so anyone that's interested in that can see it. But it's thanks for joining in tonight. It's good night from me.
And good night from me.
Cheers,
It's
everybody.
been fantastic.
That's a good shout, Craig. That could be a rematch, couldn't it?